problem here. Tendulkar, well, he might still be in. This is absolute circus out there. There is an absolute circus. Take a breath, everyone, because you're going to have...
The stage is made for Billy Bowden. It has been that sort of night. Nearly as famous as many years ago with a smile.
Just a single it should be. 72 they put on. Dwayne Smith. Oh, there's a run out. Surely, what is happening here? He needs to pull the stump out. This is a comedy of errors. Record this, guys, if you're at home when the replay comes along, and play it 100 times and you won't stop laughing. Not if you're Mahendra Singh Dhoni. They had, I think, at least 4 opportunities to run Dwayne Smith out. Right now, there's going to be an overthrow. That's fielding lapse number 1. There it is. Now, Suwan says no. And there he is. He misses it once. Now he's already broken the stump. So the fielder coming in has now got to pull the stump out. And it goes between his legs. This is a serious international level cricket. Can you believe all that? Oh.
Now this is close. A definite run out here. In fact, Inzamam's going to the other end. And he might just be saved here. But the third umpire will be called for. Now what will be interesting to see is when the ball hit the stumps on the full, it might just be a case that both the batsmen have not made their ground.
I didn't think either batsman was in at the non-striker's end. Inzamam had moved out of his crease. I'm not sure why he hadn't gone back to his crease. Yusuf Yohana suddenly decided that he was going. Sabah Karim's throw is hit. Now, one of them's got to be out. But I don't think he's called for the third umpire.
Now, that's really surprising. I think Inzamam is out here.
I'm not too sure about the law, but I have a sneaking feeling that Inzamam might be the one to go.
Yes, just seeing from that angle, Ian, I think I might have to change my mind, because you can't see Yohana really crossing Inzamam. From this angle, you feel that he's crossed him. Now the batsmen have to cross. Now if Yohana has crossed Inzamam and the third umpire sees it, now this will give you a clear picture. He hasn't really crossed Inzamam from this angle. His bat's still behind Inzamam's. And the ball hits the stumps there.
Okay, now they got the problem. He flashes up the light, but who's going to go? Because that won't tell the umpire out in the middle which one's got to go.
Yes, he's going to tell the third umpire. In fact, the third umpire will have a chat with Peter Manuel and tell him that Yohana is out. Now these are situations you don't...
Cut off the back foot. It's well placed again, a big cover. Away, he dived, he missed his slips. It's all happening. Oh, and he's gone over again. He's had a good night. Run out, going for the second. It's all happening.
When you're playing your first limited overs international in Australia, this is not quite the way you wanted to go. He ran himself out. And it's worse if you have it on the big screen on the ground.
They're very good at cricket, but they play some other games, and there's that, I tell you. It's like hitting a wall of cement, I tell you. Well, oh, he's over again. Well, his name's Ganguly, and I think he might have lost a few in that collision, I tell you. And there's another at the other.